Hey there. I wanted to just do just a video on what's been going on a little bit and why I haven't been as in touch with you as I would have liked to in this last year. And a lot of things that I've personally been processing and the things that are going on and the exciting things I want to tell you about that I really, I kind of dropped the ball on with Black Friday. So I want to talk about that. So the first thing I want to say is that in June, July, more toward the beginning of the year, I started to become so tired and I was having a very hard time personally. And I finally went to the doctor, and through tests and different circumstances, we found what was going on. And it was very challenging for me to get this information because I had to process it. You know, one of the things we forget sometimes is that we get information and then we're like, oh, okay, all right, now I'm just going to move on. And that's the will of, whatever. That's just the will of the gods or what have you. And instead, it brought up for me a lot of how I've been in the past, where I've been, who I am. It really, in some ways, it solidified a lot of what I've done in my life. And yet at the same time, it was challenging information. So I had to process it. And I really felt that I wasn't able to just do what I was doing prior. I started to change, and therefore everything around me changed. A real great blessing was Elizabeth, my assistant, who'd been with me a little over 2 years, really wanted to move on to a job where she's in the magazine business. That's really where she wanted to be. And we were talking about, she discovered it from working with me. And so she moved on. She had trained somebody new. And within a few weeks, Elizabeth left, and this new person, it wasn't even like 3 weeks, and she was leaving that company because I had hired a company to work with. And so in the scramble of everything, we had certain plans that were going to happen. And in the scramble of all the things let me just close this. There we go. Okay. In the scramble of all the things that were happening, we were putting together Black Friday, and I haven't done it in a while. And it just really came down to, what am I going to be offering? What am I working on? And one of the things is I'm working on a new book, and the thought of bringing some people in to work through some of that stuff with me, some of the material, would be really fun, because that's something too, because a lot of my books are experiential. I thought that would be fun. So that was something. And then there were a couple other offers. And what I realized as we did it was that the emails went out, but they had links to the wrong pages. They weren't the right offers. And I don't even know, I have to say, some people did manage to order. I don't know how they did, but they were determined to get into a particular class, and they got in. So the reason I'm making this video is just to let you know, it's kind of my own thing of, as I'm putting together this team again, I'm doing it as a new person. In many ways, a lot of the things that I discovered about myself and some of the things that I've needed to reconfigure, if you will. I really want to talk about this more with people who are in the classes with me. I'll talk more about that. But just to give you an overview of what's going on, there are a couple Black Friday offers that I really didn't get a chance to offer properly. So in this coming week, we have put together just very solidly I think there's 3 or 4 Black Friday offers that I really want to be clear on what they are, give you an opportunity to see if this opportunity is for you. And the only way to do that is to really clarify what they are, because people were writing in and asking questions and saying, well, I don't understand, this is going to this link. And it was a little bit of a, kind of thing, train wreck. But it gives me a chance to come clean and tell you that bringing new people in and retraining, showing people where things are and how certain things work has been just a learning curve again, and really deciding how I want to work with you and work with others. And I'm really looking forward to this new decade. Yes, decade. And I really want to offer you the opportunity to think about where you were 10 years ago. Where were you when 2010 was coming around? And for me, 2020 has always been a big deal because it is the year of the metal rat. I'm a metal rat, so it'll be very interesting to see. And I want to invite all of you to really pay close attention to I want to say the emails I'll be sending out. If you're not on my email list, you can go over to my, actually my new tarot site, chakrawisdomtarot.com, and just jump on that, I want to say that email list, or you can sign up through ToriHartman.com. The big thing is that once you sign up, you'll be getting this information about these offers. So I'm saying this to you because I really want to give you an opportunity to step into something that could be quite remarkable and a really good match for you. And I feel that because I didn't do it the way that I could have done it and been more clear, it's really a do-over for me. It's an opportunity to say, oh, I'm going to step back and redo this. So I hope that's made sense to you. Please, please, please make sure that you open the emails over the next few days. And it's going to say on it, probably Black Friday on the thing. But I'm doing something else because I didn't get a chance to do it last time, is to really be clear that I am starting a Black Friday club. And what is that? That's going to be a full year of opportunities that will come to you that will be Black Friday prices. So a class that might be, I'm just saying, hugely expensive will be discounted for you. You'll also get those opportunities. I'll also be doing some card reading nights for the people in the Black Friday Club, which means you jump on to this, to I want to say Zoom or one of the pages we're going to open up, and you'll be able to ask me questions, and I'll be doing readings for the group. So we'll be doing a couple things like that. I'm going to call them pop-up meetings. And I think the offer that we're doing is really fantastic, and I think a lot of people missed it. So the Black Friday Club is actually $495 for the year, or it's $490. And we are offering it at 90% off. And that's just phenomenal. So you are going to get it, I forget if it's $47 or $49, but you'll get this club for the full year. You'll get pop-up readings, you'll get discounts that will more than pay for the $47. It's really just an opportunity because I missed a Black Friday. I want Black Friday whenever we want it. So we're going to have it all year, and please keep an eye out. If you need to join right away, you can always email us, support@ToriHartman.com, and I will be talking to you over the next few days and see you, hopefully, in some of the classes and groups I have going in the new millennium. See you then.